picked up by Alpha Ninja, and he may be going mid with this Void to do like a Void versus Lycan matchup.
Oh.
Void has crazy base damage, and like
she might get right-click down here, and yeah, he already knows he's going to have to go for the deny here, and Roche might go for the last hit. Nope.
Well played, Dread.
Yeah, Dread saves out that Fire Blast. Normally doesn't pull it out yet. What is he doing? Surge? Run?
No.
Something. No, he's like, I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do. And Witch Doctor, I mean, didn't even want to try for an uphill, downhill kind of surge juke.
Yeah, normally that's what you see with the Roshan pit because of good counters on the Tinker side. They haven't got great insta-disable to work around, and Arts is just having a fantastic time. Now the Chronosphere comes up mid lane. Quakefor may be able to survive this one. It's going to be close, and with the bottle charges, I think he may survive this.
Oh, they're committed. Dread's here now, pulls out his wand. Fire Blast is going to help it out. Bulba, though, going to get a little bit of redemption here if possible. Silences him in his place, but it's not like he's level 6 yet. But here comes Sing Sing. Nice Ice Path, catches on both. Plus the walls there. They do end up losing Bulba, but they take down that Void and that Ogre in exchange. But look who's coming to clean on up. It's Pycat making his first debut into the fray outside of that top lane. Cleans up another precious support. And now Team Tinker come out on top. This. It's going to be Dread sneaking in from behind. EGM is there as he moves in with his own Ion Shell, but Quakefor now locked into a corner. Apo Ninja pulls out his Chronosphere, finishes off what they started, and they also get a return kill, taking out the puck, leaping across the way into a TP. Faceless Void should be able to lift their ticket, they say, as 13 life left allows for Faceless Void to move in and clean it on up. But look at this, near the bottom, Puck is kind of caught out Sing Sing here. He's going to make a commitment. Still has Coil to work with, but he gets silenced up from Bulba, moving in from the south there. Now Bulba in a bit of trouble as Afro Ninja sees him, jumps forward. Ice Path does save, but that last lingering right click comes out, wall drop, so is Chrono. A duel of ultimates right now, but it catches two more importantly, and they do manage to take down the Witch Doctor, who was caught inside of that Chronosphere. Now looking to clean on up is Pycat on the chase. Can he get the Fairy? Oh, he can. Takes him down. Now Dread runs face to face with the Wolfman, and he steps back as it looks like they're going to continue to pursue. Clinks is also in on the...
You don't have that kind of map set. Like, no one has that kind of... Unless you're map hacking like back in Dota 1 days, you're not gonna know exactly how to get out of that spot.
In that case, we'll have to pause and make sure they take a screenshot to prove that they're not map hacking. I remember that way back in the day. That's the only way you can find out people are hacking. Pause, screenshot please.
Clinks with this Orchid is just finding kills now. Scareth made it the bottom lane, just gets sniped, and Clinks will be fine. It's another Invis Necrophos, so we've seen this one before.
Try to TP again, my friend, but they're already making engagement. It looks like now they get quickly a hold of. Man, these kills are coming in left, right, and center as Jakiro, who is still lingering on the bottom. That might have been their initial target, and they came across Bulba initially. Now they grab that Jakiro.
Well, Arts is in trouble here, bottom lane. He's got no death pack HP.
Oh, wall, easy Reaper side follow-up. In fact,
us for it. We don't care.
Anyways, Apo Ninja gets silenced up, can't quite pursue. Obviously does not have Chrono up and available, using it previously for that pickoff, and Sing Sing goes down for another time. He is 1-6 on this Jakiro, still struggling to throw together that Yule, but meanwhile they're going to catch up with Quakefor here, eating big damage from that Clank, but jumping on through is going to be Apo Ninja. Silence is going to be there on EGM, who might be locked in with this Coil. Nice vacuum, catches 4, but without a team, without a wall, it's not going to do a whole lot. No, man, Sing might fall again. He will.
Alpha Ninja needs to be a bit careful this damage over time. Tick tick, oh, 2 HP.
Goodness gracious, my RNG cat here. They're going to look to go on the hunt without Shapeshift. He's not going to be running quick. Are they going to be able to catch up with him, though? Wolves are coming in from behind, nipping at the back heels of Gotham. And Gorek also on the scene. Clinks turns his attention towards instead this EGM, and now he gets silenced up. They eventually do catch up with Pycat, finish him off. Now Reaper Scythe, however, he does catch that one. That takes down Clinks. That's 77 seconds of him being dead without the buyback, of course. Multicast going to be there before the Chrono ends up being dropped. He takes down one, catches also EGM, right clicks him home. Silence is going to be there. Ice Path comes out from behind. Sing Sing back from the grave, looking to get something in on this fight. Sentry going to be dropped here for Team Tinker to try to scout out where the heck they are. And they quickly leap away from this wall. Dread, though, going to be caught out with the Ice Path very nicely. Sing already looking to move on to the next target, but is able to blink away.
He was hoping for that RNG. Bulba may still die. Earn plus the Ignite. 20 and the last Earn tick. Kompas Gaming are playing some good GM yet, but they... Ooh,
what the heck?
Puck missed
so
him.
far behind. They don't see him that he's actually still in lane. And there's that ward. They're going to scout out and take it down, but meanwhile they're making it go here. Sing Sing does have his duel, self pulls it out, but the Maldic's already there. And he ends up going down. Now Gorek next. Silence, but now this duel's going to remove it. Step back Fire Blast. It's a multi that catches EGM, and they are able to take him down. That's also a gem on the deck. Together, they could pull something out down the road here, but They definitely need to start turning the fight and taking advantage
I
of that
think his
rubber band.
reasoning is that in some ways Reaper's Sight, like with a blink dagger, it somewhat functions as like a blink hex, because like if you find the void, you can blink sight him and then deal damage during the sight, like the dagger.
Very nice. They are able to take him apart.
Right.
That Reaper's Scythe doing work right there. Takes Klinks out of the game again for an additional plus 30 seconds. That's up to 80 seconds now. He's not going to be a part of the game. But on the other side of things, they get Sing Sing here. Is Death Ward going to be enough? The Yules at the end might have saved his life here, but he can't get away from the coil. Just a little bop right there for Gorek to get that kill.
Could still be scattered out.
Well, they
Klinks is
smoke
headed
up and they're
towards
heading
it.
right there. They are beelining for this Roche pit. As they see a lot of people top, but not a Lycan. Oh,
They saw the Howl.
boy.
They saw the Howl in other lanes, I think.
Yeah. Nice grab, nice game sense. They figure out what the hell's actually happening. They move in and they're like, yeah, thank you very much for starting our Roche. We'll kind of take it from here, Pycat. Thank you. Age is going to be grabbed right there. Afro Ninja will be the one to take it. And now they see Sing Sing come in, and he's not even with his team. This is just an unnecessary handover of a kill from your Jakiro. Vacuum wall here to try to slow the roll of Kompas Gaming.
Without
Even
a
lingering
blink, that's hard too.
Koikfa's also behind. They're trying for some sort of flank play to get someone on the way out. And at least burst them down. Ideal target being this Klinks. There's Yules. Followed up Macro Pirate. BKB going to be popped. Let's catch the two of them while Klinks opens up from the outside. Coming in from behind, though, is going to be Koikfa. He does manage to sneak down a couple of kills here. No, he doesn't get anything. No, he runs out. No, he gets nothing. I'm looking at the other side. Yeah, he's getting caught out on his own, and this is going to be coiled and taken apart.
I think this is... After that, well, maybe not over, but this is Rax's.
Pycat's like, please, I'll just get at least Afro Ninja, but that's just an Aegis. Now he has to run away. His Necro Book going to be quickly farmed up, and his second Rax, and that leaves Team Tinker with very much their backs against the wall, but they might get another kill here, hopping in top lane, and without even a chrono here, he's just going to try to right-click down Pycat, who's going to be forced to go into Shapeshift and use that move speed to get away, but he stops, goes for the Necro Books, a little bit extra farm, now turns back. Pycat, oh, the bash! Catches him in as Koikfa tries to show up in time, but BKB's off, and Koikfa's Reaper Scythe goes to nothing.
I mean, that was... I mean, he got... Pycat came back in and he got the second hit back, so
he's going to go down.
Slightly
Well,
lucky,
he's going right. He thinks he can make a move here as Klink shows up, takes him out.
That was not
Disaster.
the time. Pretty much, they probably admitted defeat in there. Their Skype or Mumble or whatever it may
I think
be.
they already know it's over, and they're just going to have to... They're going to make Kompas Gaming work for it in the meantime to see if they can get anything else. But Klinks, DD pops, that's going to be your Mega Creeps jumping on in. Chrono catches on 2. Afro Ninja going to look to clean up. EGM will end up going down. Now turns his sights onto Sing Sing. In the meantime, though, Klinks gets very low, ends up falling. The Necro Book chasing him right down. But there's Dread turning right back with the power that Agnes is able to burst home and take out the Lycanthrope. And, well, there's a big slam in the Reaper side. That will remove Void for almost up to 120 seconds. But the GG has been called, and we have wrapped it up. And I can't... But look, I need to see what were the odds for this matchup. I'm sure there are a lot of happy bettors out there in this game. Man, oh man, what a solid showing from Kompas Gaming, and unfortunately for Team Tinker, just not their best.
Kompas Gaming, I mean, we kind of talked about them as one of the big upcomers, always capable of these upsets against these tier 1 teams, and